I'm a little bit scared. I'm hoping it hits. I'm hoping it's great. It's been amazing so far. Ending's been a little bit too short, but it's been amazing so far. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. There's 4 days before the departure. So now that we are not being rushed, let's go and check everything that we can possibly get. I don't remember if we purified the gear. We did. Except we still have an abacus and fists. None of these matter. I'm not going to use either or. We also have duelist headgear, which does not seem to be that great. And jousters and bruisers. I'll just make the fists to say I made the fists, I guess. Appraise. We have a lot of armor to appraise. Spike vest. It's horrible. Sentinel's lance is not that great. I don't think any of these are going to be insane. Nope. Can sell a lot of stuff. I don't think I care about selling stuff or buying stuff unless there's like big upgrades, but there doesn't seem to be, so I'm not gonna trip too much about that. I'll worry more about the items in our inventory. We have enough healing. We have enough of everything. Okay. I can check Basilio. Because he's still missing assistance, right? Wait, is he? Oh, he would have to pick a martial artist and max it. I don't know if that's possible, but might as well pick it up, bro. Okay, I think we've covered every single... Everybody has touched every single potential tree besides the middle tree. Nobody's touched Savior. But we've touched everything else. Quick rundown on gear. Looks like the gear is fine. Yep. I like how you can't change Gallica's anything. Yeah, I think we're fine on that. We don't have any more quests. We don't have anything else, for that matter. We'd already checked the recruitment center and there wasn't anything to do there. Guess we could talk to the companions. Louis is waiting for us up there. Suppose if there's one thing you can count on the man for, he'd never run from a fight. Mister, this is going to be your last fight, right? Miss Fabian said so. Please do your best. I'm sure Papa is in the sky watching over you, and I'm cheering for you too. The day of the hero is the anniversary of the coronation of the first king. It's the perfect day for a decisive battle for the crown. All that remains is to settle with... this with Louis on the day of the hero. Use what time is left to you that we might leave with no regrets. You're the one who's going to be doing the fighting, but you never know that by looking at the customers. They grow more and more restless as the final battle nears. Nobody here. Where are the rest of our buddies at? You could technically... So, what I got out of that last interaction with the dungeon is they give you like 4 or 5 days, 4 or 5. You could do all of the towers here at the end if you're absolutely prepared to do them. And you don't actually have to do them before going to the quote-unquote last dungeon, right? At least from what I could tell, because they give you just enough time to wrap up loose ends. The loose ends could actually just be, you know, the last requests, the untimed requests. He never abandons people in need, and he doesn't shy away from the people in the country's underbelly either. The prince that I know has always been that way. Still here, eh? I've just about had enough of you. Not another peep from that irritating voice of yours, you hear? Maybe you need to be roughed up a bit to get it through your thick skull. You obviously like to run that tongue of yours. I'll rip it out along with your heart. Damn. I'd prefer if you could spare me the pain, thanks. Sorry, but in times like these, I don't think it's possible for me to keep my mouth shut. This bastard. Don't touch him. If you're going to hurt someone, hurt me instead. I also support the prince, just like Batlin. I'm tired of being scared and staying silent. Me as well. Louis isn't king yet. Trying to solve things with violence is nothing but a coward's move. The people are giving me their support, little by little. Here's the rock. So it seems that the bigger the candidate's face on the rock, the more qualified they are to be king. The voices supporting you are getting louder after we destroyed that device in the royal palace. All that's left is to show people your promises for a new way of life and what time we have. Honestly though, I hardly care about Louis or saving this country anymore. I just want you to be king. I know we can't avoid fighting Louis, but I think it's more about fighting for the future we want to have. Big Magla. Not that I need it, but... Okay, we checked here. We need to go to Main Street. There's bound to be some more teammates down here. You can't do anything but wait for the final battle to take place on the day of the hero. I'm sure you must be tense. How about some meditation? How about no? Thank you. Brigida ain't here. She's never inside her store either, huh? You just see her outside at night. Yeah. We never bought the 1 million accessory. We didn't get enough for it. I'm pretty sure we sold some dupes, maybe, but... Where are the rest of our people at? Oh, I could just do this, can I not? Oh, I can't go find them. Because I'm maxed out. We've already been through all the areas here, I think. Yeah? Huh. Maybe in the runner? Neras is bound to be here. Strange fate you and Louis share. It's time it was brought to a proper end. If you've any loose ends to tie up first, lad, now's the time. I'll take you everywhere and anywhere you want to go. Don't be shy about it, just say the word. Nobody's in the runner. Downstairs maybe, but I doubt it. I just don't know where the rest of our compatriots are. Alright. Let's go then to Brylehaven. And then let's go to the arena. This is where we are going to spend the rest of our days, right? Originally. Do we have all the beetles? I'm missing one more beetle. From where? Who the fuck knows? I guess I glossed over it. I am missing just the one. So let's do the arena, I guess. Silver 3. Swarm of Homo Tentas. A mob of multicolored teeth with different skills and weaknesses. Sure. Wow, look at all those colors. Guess you can really knock the teeth out of this battle. Really, Gallica? Really? Sorry, I should be serious. This is our first silver rank match, so it's probably no joke. Challenger Animus is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages. Weak to nothing, weak to fire. Golden is resistant to everything. Platinum takes all magic. Ochre is weak to ice, not fire. Okay. I do not want to do that. That's a very bad move if I do that. That's something. I really don't think they can leave, right? So this is weak to fire, this is weak to ice, this is weak to everything physical, so... They're not gonna be able to leave. Because it's an arena fight, so I don't have to rush into killing them or anything. See ya. Let's summon Tyrant. That's a big mosquito, bro. It did the job, though. I'll take it. Brilliant, absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks, you've been promoted to Silver 2. We got a Miracle Igniter. Miracle Igniter, eh? What does that do? Mage Revival. So it gives you a res. The most important thing that we've gotten so far has been the, what are they called? Fortune's Grasp. The extra EXP and luck plus 10 is insane. Comes in at 77 defense too, which is probably nothing to scoff at, assuming you can get it decently fast. Any more teammates of mine out and about? I wouldn't be surprised if your teammates just don't linger out here anymore. Not because it'd be a hard thing to do or anything, just... I don't know, maybe they don't want to hang around with the people that are actively trying to screw them or something. Because I haven't seen Stroll in a hot minute, and I'm pretty sure every time we've been to Grand Trad before, we've seen Stroll. Also, like, Brigida's completely... Oh, she's here. Never mind. My employees have been busy devising igniters for general use in daily life, and as children's playthings, nothing of practical use for you, I'm afraid. I sincerely hope you accomplish your mission soon. Past all the bloodshed, there's a peaceful life waiting for you, with all our creations to ease your mind. But there's really... Maybe in the Grand Cathedral, I guess? There could be, like, Stroll out here or something. I would not be surprised if nobody's here, though. I don't think so. I think all of our homies are gone. That's fine then. I don't know what to do for the nighttime. Like, do we just sleep? Sleep feels like a waste. I don't think you can do the Coliseum at nighttime, right? I'm pretty sure they specifically said it's only during the day. We never got the masks for night, ever. You can make a martial artist mask. The trickster mask. Which seems kind of pointless considering you go through trickster to get to the last one, the royal one. And then we have these at the bottom, but that's about it. You can make a Grave Lord vessel. Maybe I should have fought more mobs. Maybe next time I need to make it a point to get all of these. But I think you get just enough masks to learn everything. After that last dungeon, they seem pretty predetermined. Like, either an enemy will immediately drop it and give it to you at a specific point in the story, or you'll find it in like a chest or like by random pickups. Because we finished the story and we managed to get every single mask. I mean, every single summon, like every vessel. See? All of them. But we don't have every single mask, which is weird. Okay, well. Let's snap back to reality, I guess. Can I just like... I think the arena is closed for the night, but I'll try it anyways. If it is, we can just sleep or something, dude. I'm not gonna stress about what I end up doing or not. Can I do more? Yep, I can. You can only fight with your weapon. A Goborn, a Gargaz, and their friend an Orgo. It's gonna be a timed match. Sure. Oh. Oh, that's it. Brilliant bang on blow by our challenger Animus. All monsters have been eliminated. Whoa. Silver 1. You just get some EXP, which isn't insane. The courage building would be nice if you're trying to rush anything with courage, though. Probably doing the Colosseum earlier would not be a bad thing. I think we needed courage for Alonso, and we needed courage for Katharina. Just to start them off right. Barden sending us free stuff, some freebies. 3 days. So let's go back and then let's just keep cranking these out in the arena. This is quite literally, I think, the only thing we skipped through in the whole game. We just never came here because we never had enough time. We made sure we got all of our followers maxed out before we even showed up here. Silver 1. A duo of bandits, and you can only have one ally with you. I'm bringing in Stroll. Wait. What happened there? I mashed a little bit too hard or what? Think you're ready? Let's rumble. Oh, we need to register with only 2 people in the party. Then why the fuck does it ask me who I want to bring in? Oh, 2 brawlers. Oh, that's a problem. I mean, fuck it, I guess. This is awkward, but sure. We don't have anything inherited either. Any freebies that I can bring in would be nice. What is Stroll bringing in? Bring in this, I guess. You need brawlers, which is weird, I guess. Sure. What a rare treat to be facing actual people today. Kinda weird that they usually make us face monsters, huh? These guys must be tough if they made it this far. Be as careful as you always are. Oh, that's why. Because you are weak to whatever he's cooking. Well, unluckily for you, I have a fuck ton of magic. And he's just dead. I can see this one being probably slightly hard if you come in a little bit early. Gold 3, and we got a full moon medal and chain of bonds.
Yes.
Okay. Full moon medal sounds like MP regen. Chain of bonds is a weird one. Let's see. Chain of bonds relaxes conditions on skills requiring multiple of the same archetype. Huh. I don't like how vague that is. What would that entail? Like when it says like if you have multiple of X, Y, and Z, you gain 10% attack, so now you don't and you just get it? It sounds weird to say the least. And then full moon medal is large MP recovery instead of medium MP recovery. That's all it is. I think I had that on Yufa. Yeah. Actually, yeah, no, it is on Yufa. Full moon medal. Okay. And then we need to go back to Prince, and he needs to go back to this. Okay. I guess we go back. We go back and we arena and we throw some hands again, because this is actually just all we can do at this point. Let me get in here. Oh, I need to fix my party setup too. Don't forget. I'll just run the OGs. Gold 3. Lena, a former tournament candidate. Turns out her gauntlet runners aren't the only thing she knows well. Her skill with igniters is second to none. Wait, hold on. First up, why is Lena at the Coliseum? Whatever, sounds like this is a one-on-one, so be careful. Sure. Oh wow, didn't think I'd face someone like you here. This is going to make a great advert. It really is her. Be careful all the same. She'll be tough in a one-on-one fight. I don't remember what she's weak to. She resists lightning though. Oh, we playing that game? Hold on. Alright, we playing that game. That's fine. Oh. She doesn't want me buffing. Okay. I think we just went by default. It was close though. If I wasn't as strong as I am, I'd probably get fucked here. But she's gone. We hit 69. Okay, bet. Goal 2. And we get a Jade Gion? It's a sword. I lost, but you were amazing in there. Guess I shouldn't have expected anything less considering that sweet runner of yours. What brings you here in the first place? These fights have nothing to do with the tournament or gauntlet runners. The tournament and the Coliseum are just two sides of the same coin. If there's an opportunity to advertise Kaden Workshop, I'll show up anywhere I please. It was a pretty spur-of-the-moment choice, honestly, but I did well in these ranked matches, so all's well that ends well. Why are you just so good at everything you try? Can't deny how hard you're working for your runner shop, though. We got some courage. That translates into nothing, but... Maybe it's time I took a step back, seeing as how I lost and all, but you're so strong. Keep up the good work. We got a sword. I guess we'll look at how good the sword is to know when we should come here. Alright, there's 2 days left. Oh, it's a decent sword. 365. And it can be purified at the church? I'm assuming not everything can be, but next time I can be a little bit more careful with what I purify, considering I kind of know what I would play. Ooh. It's insanely strong. If you can cleanse it. It's about as strong as the best sword in the game. We got the sword from beating Dark Dragon Animus, and this is only 10 attack weaker than that. And it significantly increases wind attack strength. That's massive. That's actually... Ooh, we already have... We can also do this. I don't know where we got the Blaze one from. But that would also be insane for her if I had more Heavenly Water. I need to be way more aware, if I ever do Regicide, of how I spend that water. And then I need to make sure I'm stealing all the water I can towards the end of the game too, right? I'm pretty sure we stopped stealing from mimics at a certain point in time because we just knew. Well, it's not that I knew that I wasn't going to use it. It was more so that I wanted to end the game and I didn't think about going back into town to cleanse gear. It was more that. We need to make our party comp again. Goal 2. Weapons only battle. Defeat a Kokasados and a Leogryph. And I think we get cooked if we get hit once by what that said, so just don't get hit. Defeat all enemies without getting hit, yep. Luckily, we just do 1 million damage. That's it. We do that much damage because we're at the end of the game. So, gold 1, and we get more archetype EXP. We might be able to get Basilio to his actual goal with this EXP. If tomorrow is the last day, it's a bit concerning though, because that means I don't know if I'll be able to finish the Coliseum. Let me look at the EXP. Used to get this. I don't think it's gonna be enough. If it ever stops giving one level, it's probably not enough. But otherwise, I think we're gonna be fine. Just barely, dude. And we also have Energy Incense, which can just go to Animus, and Health can just go to Juna, because she's the weakest. Luck, Animus as well. Okay. So we should be able to get Bass to Royal Berserker as well. That means he's him at this point. We managed to get everybody to the Royal stuff right before the end, for what that's worth. He just needs to inherit some decent stuff. Could take that. I don't care about Perfect Punch. Spiral Fist would probably be okay. I like Slam Shatter, and then one more. Probably Radiant Crusher. There you go. He's set. Let's go back to the Colosseum now. Can you imagine if the last beetle is from the Colosseum? That'd be so funny. We actually got all of them except this one. Let's see here. Completely be honest with you here. It's a fearful monster whose name no one knows. A strange gent brought it one night and said he was giving it to the Colosseum. He said he wanted to test it and see how it fights. Mysterious monster brought in by a mysterious patron. Since when are we allowed to bring in our own opponents? Let me save before I fight this mysterious monster. It's a human. Now hold up, isn't that a human over there? No way it's not. Are they serious? Does the audience not see this? We better win or there's going to be a tragedy here. Well, it completely resists everything by the looks of it. That's resisting, not block or repel. Oh, it's strong. Like, I might actually die here strong. Like, play it safe strong. Okay. It doesn't get that many turns though, so... Ooh, that's a smack. It looks like the loop is gonna work though. It's just a battle of attrition, and the loop seems to be working decently fine, so I'm not pressed. We just need Heismei to keep chucking heals to Vulcan. We'll be fine. We can swap Heismei out for Juna for debuffs. Yeah, just gonna keep charging and just swinging. As long as Hulken isn't dead, we're fine. That's okay. No crit. Yeah, it's just actually looping. It's kind of funny. Oh, that's an AoE. I lied. That is not a loop. And we lost all of our attack. Let's try to fish for a crit. That is not what I would call fishing for a crit. Shit, man. Is it getting 3 turns now? No, he just AoE'd instead of buffing. Oops, that's my bad. On the flanking. It's tanky, dude. I think we need to play ads, so I'll just play the ads while we're doing this so it doesn't interrupt the other stuff. It should be fine. Nice crit. Nice crit. Oh. That's a problem. Yeah, that's the problem. Don't kill me. We're fucked. Scrolls in the grave. Okay. Yeah, we kept the buffs up for now. Let's just hope we don't die. We're all in the back row, so we should be okay. It's not the end of the world. Keep it debuffed and we just win, I'm pretty sure. Even if we don't buff ourselves, we just win. Nice. Okay, it's dead. Good shit. Absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. We made it through Gold 1, and we got a Gambler's Manual and an Overlord Sash. Did you notice that enemy was a human? If the opponent had been anyone but Animus, I'd hate to think what could have happened. A human? Even your jokes are gold tier. A human. There's no way someone would bring a human to the Colossus. Wait, are you serious? Do we look like we're lying? So who brought that thing? You said someone donated it, didn't you? I don't know. He showed up out of the blue one night. He covered his face in cloth, and I couldn't even tell what tribe he was. All he said was that he'd like to give the Colosseum a monster of incredible power, the likes of which nobody had ever seen. Then he left. I don't know a single soul who could cage and control a human like that. But without clues, it's a dead end. I'm so sorry. No such thing as a free lunch, is there? Damn it all. I promise we'll never fall for that one again. I swear. None of us were expecting a fight like that, but we still managed to defeat it. I feel like taking the challenge has improved my courage. Bro, how did he not notice? We'll have you take on a truly decisive battle? I don't think I can do it. Your opponent will be the Colosseum's most powerful beast, the Guptoron. Its strength is incomparable to Guptorons you can fight elsewhere. Have to take it down quickly like you did in the certification battle for a match to go down in Colosseum history. So this is a quest that would give us an Yggdrasil crown and money. I don't think I could do this. I think we're out of time. Because it says 1 day left, right? And then I think this is when we hang out with everyone. Wait, 2 days remain, it says. So maybe 2 days before the day of the hero, or 1 day, and then on the second day we do the day of the hero. That's the question. The day of the hero draws close. Regardless of whether you're feeling excitement or dread, today will be the last day we have to prepare ourselves. Tomorrow we take on Louis, and the next day the new king will be decided. The world Louis wants must never come to be. That much is certain. I am confident we will succeed. We are bolstered by each other's strength, while Louis must stand on his own. Let us live well on this final day so that no matter how the new king is decided, we may greet the dawn with a smile in our hearts. So it is the last day. Uh-oh, I don't think we'll be able to do the Colosseum then. Wait, no. We still get to do the support thing. I think we're fine. So we got... What did we get? Radiant Crystal? I think? Is that new? I think it's Radiant Crystal, Gambler's Manual. We got this. Doubles critical hit damage. That's nuts. Oh, and Overlord's Sash. Increases the MP cost and strength of synthesis. What is the highest MP? Animus? It wouldn't be bad for him to wear it, but the brooch is also insane. We don't need the Fluent anymore because we should have the Radiant Crystal. We have MP Recovery and Herald's Banner. We don't need any of the other ones. Except maybe Stroll. Maybe Stroll should take the Gambler's Manual. He probably could use that better. Okay, since it hasn't made me go through all the supports, I think I still have enough time to do the Colosseum. I should. Because last time it gave us a little warning, right? It was like, okay, now go hang out with your loved one. So in that case, we should have enough time. We'll save just in case. But let's see. It's the final challenge, and we need to defeat it quickly. If anything, we'll do this, and if the game doesn't let us save or we run out of days, I'll just show the content, but we won't finish with the gear on our inventory. In 2 turns or less. You got me fucked up. Ice and Piercing. I don't think he's a human, to be honest. Am I dead? No. Wow. That was it? That was a fight? Well, we did it. The Guptoron has finally been defeated, and in a matter of moments, you're an undeniable legend. You really did it. Today's fight will be carved into the history of the Var Marino Coliseum. You're the king of this place. Nice. Never imagined what we'd get pulled into when we signed up for this ranked league thing. We even got a human thrown into the mix. Oh yes, that. I'm still very sorry, but if you wouldn't mind keeping that to yourselves. I truly am grateful to you. You did so much more than get the audience cheering. There's a whole new air of excitement to this place. If you don't mind my saying so, before you came along, the Colosseum was, well, let's just say it was mostly the type who enjoy the sport of watching a Guptoron rip people to shreds. But when you showed up and started winning your way up the ranks at that, you restored some dignity to this place. People came to watch a true warrior fight, and they left inspired by your bravery. We never could have imagined that not so long ago. Aw, you're really pouring your heart out here. You got me there. I'm not one to get all weepy and ramble on, but there's clearly no one in the Colosseum who could stand against you, and I don't think there's anyone more deserving of the crown. Won every match in the ranked league, it's apparently had a good impact on the Colosseum too. Well, I guess we should hit the road. Let's fight just like we did here until the very end. You good with that, O King of the Colosseum? And then we've seen this. But I'm just gonna go over it again. Just... why not? Well, we finally have the Lords of Oceania and Montario on board. Both are rotten to the core mind, but all the same they remain the sovereign lords of the principalities. Time is short, so we can't afford to overlook their influence and connections. We'll have them speak out against the rioting in the cities. It should help contain the situation, if only a little. Nice work, Batlin. It's not the first time I've thought this, Animus, but I'm glad to have met you and to stand beside you now. I've always had a rebellious streak, you know. I was a fire under the church's heels, but as soon as I started feeling the heat myself, I'd relent. I was just avoiding confrontation, learning a bit too late that maybe I've wasted a lot of my life drowning in anxiety like that. But in the end, you did turn and face it. Well, yes, well. Meeting you showed me what I wanted to be in this world. All those who struggle deserve to know the truth, to have access to information unfettered, without slant or bias. That struggle, the anxiety, is what causes Magla to swell up from the heart, and facing those fears is what turns Magla into magic. I wish people could learn that it's natural to feel anxious, not something to be afraid of. Right. But in the incredibly very tiny, absolutely minuscule chance that Louis uses his brand of magic or whatever he's got up his sleeve to turn me into a human, why, I'd rip my heart right out of my own chest, show him then and there that I'd rather die than be turned into a monster. I admire your spirit, but don't do that, actually. Oh, believe me, I'd rather not. Not the slightest interest in seeing what color my own heart is. Well, tomorrow's the grand finale. If you have any final things to say to anyone, best do it now. I'd hate for you to head to your big to-do with regrets. Yeah, we might not get another chance. Why not spend time with someone? Okay, requests are done, and we got the Yggdrasil crown. Oh, is it in this slot? It is. Prevents mental status ailments. Magic +5. Let's give that to Juna, I guess. Can she wear it? No. Can she wear it? She should be able to, yeah. And then let's give, I guess, the Centurion gloves to Juna instead. Well, we actually did everything we wanted to. We missed one beetle. Somewhere in the world we missed one beetle. Probably the only one that we missed. But it is what it is. So we can hang out with absolutely anyone. I would assume that we want to do our party members last. From Nura's up. So let's go. We can start. We can actually just go down the list and then start going up. Finish with Stroll. And then, well, finish with Moore. I want Moore last. So we could do Brigida all the way up. Just backwards. It should work, right? You needn't be concerned on my behalf. So synopsis for Brigida. She takes the young Avengers in. Their pain renews her quiet revolution against the church. At long last, her eyes reflect not a hell, but hope. I didn't think you'd come to see me at a time like this. Welcome. You've come all this way. We can talk as long as you like. Those Ujif children I took in seem to be regaining their spirits little by little. The grief of losing their parents and hometown is not easily buried, of course, but I thought enlisting them as my helpers might provide a welcome distraction. What are they helping with? I've no intention of putting such small children on anything dangerous. That's what I have you here for, after all. I've been racking my brain trying to think of functions for an igniter that would have no use as a weapon. For lack of any ideas of my own, I asked the children. It was like I'd opened a floodgate, idea after idea, jet shoes based on wind propulsion, super brooms that cleaned the floor with water and wind magic combined. Sounds like fun. Indeed, they dreamed up all kinds of things. Even better is that all their suggestions really could help improve people's lives with a little adjustment for practicality. They also suggested a pen that could write sparkling text and an instrument that could play itself. Of course, I asked what the point of these trifles could be. And their response? It'd be fun. In short, they're playthings. The thought took me entirely off guard. Their suggestions were worthless as weapons. They barely even sounded useful, but I could certainly see them putting smiles on children's faces. Perhaps that's just what this country needs. Something good for nothing but a smile now and then. You're gonna sell toys? It does sound interesting in its own quaint way, but I have something broader in mind, something not limited to igniters. Sanctism dominates this country in many ways. They profit off every destructive igniter sold, while entertainment and tools of simple utility are restricted. I'm going to change that. I'll make this country known for better products, tools for happiness instead of violence. As for this country you dream of, you've not even set foot on the path yet. But look at the distance you must tread. Many would advise against it, but I will walk it beside you. I know I can count on you. Just watch. Between my connections, my tech, and my business sense, it'll be a simple task. Animus, give me your hand. Reaching out to someone without any sort of self-interested calculation. I haven't done this since I was a child. I was too scared. Yet somehow you make it possible. My dreams, my aspirations. Let this handshake be as entrusting them to you. A small trinket of some sort was placed in my palm, entrusted to me. Brigida's brooch. Personally cut and polished, I'll have you know. I looked for a magla crystal that gleams with the same clarity as your eyes. It's a meager little thing to hold, but I hope you can feel how heavy my wishes have made it. May fortune favor you. Don't die, Animus. You are hope. For the children, for me. And hope is not so easily replaced. I spent some time with Brigida talking of our hopes for changes soon to come. Time doesn't seem to go by here because the mission just says rest at the inn after speaking with people, but you can speak with everyone. So Barden's synopsis is the townsfolk renew their support for Barden. He pledges mutual trust, promising to cooperate with the king-to-be who always stood by him. I think this lets you reap your rewards basically for getting everybody up to max. I don't know what these items are gonna do, but I guess we'll find out, because I don't think I can check them, can I? They're not here. Key items? Oh, key item. +5 luck when channeling the merchant lineage. I don't think you can equip it because it's a key item, so you just get passive stats overall, I guess, on everyone. Now I hear you've got a rather difficult path ahead of you, but I'm happy you came to see me despite it all. You've come all this way, so what say we have ourselves a wee chat? Ever since that attack from the human, the townspeople have slowly but surely come round to participating in the security activities. I consider that a great welcome change, but what's worrying you now? I'm worried. The security policies, the methods of self-government. All needs buy-in from the people. We need everyone's voices to both speak and be heard. The hope is we can find a compromise among all the different opinions and then make a change. It's not easy leading such an affair, let me tell you. You can do it, Barden. I know you can. Thanks for the support. And you're no stranger to what I'm talking about, are you? A king chosen by the people will be different from any other king we've ever had. Every citizen will expect something from you, and you'll feel a duty to live up to that expectation. This country is made up of allied states, with a major city as the capital of each state, but now they all exist under one nation. Each region has their own rich and complex history and cultures. The wishes of the people are also different. And you'll be king of all this. How do you think you're gonna possibly hear all the people's opinions? I have to admit, I'm not sure yet. Here's what I think. A single king cannot possibly listen to each and every one of his subjects. However, if you take a look at the country by region and town, you'll find people such as myself. And I can govern this town according to whatever your kingly wishes may be. And I can collect my people's opinions and transmit them to you. So that way the king and the people can have a direct connection to each other. We just need other leaders to follow suit. That's an excellent idea. I believe you'll be a righteous king, and many others behind you do too. That said, some only follow whoever they think will come out strongest. Mayhaps some follow you out of fear, just as with Louis. You've a duty toward them just as any other though, and no doubt you'll have days where you just want to run away. And on those days, remember this, there are those who are determined to walk with you through thick and thin. They believe in and support you. They will correct you when you err, and little by little, you'll look back and see more and more people behind you. Now that reminds me, the townspeople wanted to give this to you. A desert glass lantern. They fused glass and sandworm husk to make this. It's a specialty household item unique to Martira. Everyone here makes use of it. In fact, they hope to make production of this a major industry in Martira. Our artisans practice pretty hard these days. You just watch, my city is gonna flourish under your rule. I spent some time reassuring Barden, who was overcome with emotion. Now we have Alonso. Alonso lives. Even if the world wants him dead, he will live on for his mother and Animus. He saunters off, fading into evening shadows.
Yeah.
Hey, things have gone quite interesting. I know you're a busy fellow, but you and I are friends. Could we talk elsewhere for a minute? Candidate to the very end, I can hardly believe it. And I dare say you've made dying for your sake quite worth it. Any plans to come back from the dead, Alonso? That depends on you. I'm currently planning what to do next after you're king. I'm certain it'll be quite chaotic in this country for some time. Firstly, we'll have the loudmouthed chaps, haranguing people, scoundrels showing up sordid books by milking our muddled masses before anyone's the wiser. And of course, those scoundrels will have great political and financial interests. You'll have vultures lying in wait around every corner. Yeah, I know. It's not that I don't have full faith in you, but I just wanted to make sure you knew Utopia wouldn't come knocking anytime soon. But don't worry, I'll not leave you to your own devices. Perhaps I'll enter the political arena, be your speaker of sorts. You'll have your political opponents in the years ahead, doing their best to drag you down, undermine your ideals, and line their pockets while they're at it. I figured I'd make use of this silver tongue of mine to uniformly dismantle their schemes and force their timely exeunt. That's reassuring to hear. I'll see all their ploys for what they are, a lie for a lie. Sick a bad guy on the bad guys, in other words. My nature has changed not one iota. I am a two-faced trickster who schemes upon and deceives others. But even I could truly glimpse the hope you aim to create in this country. So I'll use my lies to support you until the end. Surely, these are the sorts of lies my mother would overlook, yes? His model is glitching, dude. I'm glad to have met you. Before we part, I have but one word of advice for my future king. If ever an enemy appears insurmountable, tell yourself this: my opponent is strong, but that is all they are. It's fine to fear an enemy's strength, but let's not But let not that fear consume you. Steel yourself and remember, the enemy is strong, yet I will prevail. Determination will be your power. Determination is all you need to break through. It is the weapon you'll wield to seize your tomorrow. And with that, farewell. I leave you with both my parting extollments and my toll for departing penitence. There's a folded envelope tucked underneath the shoulder strap of my bag. Inside was a silver coin I'd never seen before, with an identical design on either side. I felt Alonzo's candor, a man of many faces, now unmasked. Got a mysterious silver coin. Reflecting on the strange way we'd met, I left the club. I need to drink some water, dude. This is so much reading. I know it's you who can turn even a lie into reality. Alright, Katharina's next. Katharina has ambitions for a trade school to help uplift the people. Her eyes shine with a new conviction. Slowly, surely, the world is changing. That guy, he's keeping his chin up, ain't he? Heard you're going to face off against that blighter, Louis. Well, I for one think you've got him whipped. Oh, say, there was something I wanted to tell you. You got a minute? Hey, remember how I said I had something to tell you? Well, the educational program we founded is really doing aces. Congratulations, I know you've been working really hard. Thanks. I do admit I've got my nose to the grindstone a lot lately. Just goes to show we can make a place for ourselves in the world without stealing and deceiving. You taught me that, you know? It was you who got my friends the opportunity to make a decent living. Some of them even moved to other towns and opened up shop. At this rate, I'm gonna have to take up something new just to keep up. Are you thinking of pursuing a new line of work? Well, yeah, you know, at this point, I'm done bounty hunting. And I've been thinking on another thing I once told you. That we're allies fighting for this country. Our paths are different, but we've got a common goal. Got a couple of thoughts running loose in my noggin, actually. If you become king, I think I'll journey abroad. I bet someone in charge could use some intel from faraway lands. I could get that for you. A king's gonna need all the help he can get. That's perfect for you, Katharina. I'll be counting on you. Then I'll find out what's good, what's bad, and what's going on in the world and report back. We can solve the world's issues together. Word of warning though, don't let this country go to the dogs while I'm gone. If everybody's not prancing around all merry like when I get back, I'll knock you a good one. Won't much care to not see your ugly mug for long spurts, but better to make myself useful, I suppose. I'm gonna do what I do best, and the only payment I want is you watching over me. I'll let you think good and hard on what I meant by that. Well, sure. Proper daft. I'm out of here. Except for this one thing. There was something everyone made for you, so here you go. Wooden doll sculpture. Read for your thoughts. They tried to make it look like you. Not bad by half, eh? Everyone brought their best talents to it, whether it was carving the wood, painting those pretty colors, all that. If we could mass produce those dolls, it'd make a good souvenir, yeah? We could make it a Uchronia speciality item. Like they say, dream big. Tomorrow's battle is only the first piece of that dream. So you better pull out all the stops and win. This country's gonna be ours for the building. I spent some time with Katharina, trying not to let her excitement get the best of her. Now we got Maria. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Maria founds a soup kitchen. Conflict turns to understanding, and Maria befriends the local boys. This, she feels, is where she truly belongs. Where is she? Oh. Mister, don't you have a big job tomorrow? You want to do the same thing that Papa tried to do that day, don't you? That's why I want to talk. Are you sure I'm not bothering you, mister? I know you're real busy and all. Yay, that's great. There's so much I want to talk to you about. The other day, I played with my friends and we drew pictures with chalk in the alleyway. We drew lots of flowers and houses and... Oh yeah, one of the nice men who came by to get food said he found a job. He makes plates now, and then... You don't have to tell me all at once. Take your time. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, but now... Everyone in town's been kinda scary lately. They all seem really nervous, and some of them have even been saying that a lot of people are going to die tomorrow. But I know better. Once you become king, everyone will be happy again. I've been telling that to lots of people, but they don't believe me. Some people even think things will get worse. They say a child can't get anything done. But that's not true, is it? Even if I couldn't do it alone, there's nothing I can't do with everyone on my side. Right. Then you have my support too, mister. How can I help though? Oh, I'll talk to everyone. I'll tell them about a place where we can all proudly call home. Maybe everyone's feeling like I did before, like they've got nowhere to go, and everybody else is just out to judge them or hurt them. But mister, you said you'd make a country without all that, where it'll be peaceful and kind, and nobody cries. It'll be a place for everyone. If I tell people that, do you think they'll feel better? It's a good idea, Maria. Okay then, I'll tell everyone as soon as I can, starting tomorrow morning. I want to do my best for everyone, just like Papa and Mister. Well, you're looking very happy, Maria. Anyway, don't forget about that thing you wanted to give him, okay? Oh, that's right. Here you go. For you, mister. A handmade charm. I made it with Miss Fabian. It'll make sure you and everybody else come back safe and sound. Thank you. The next time you see me, I'll be king. I sewed it myself, stitch by stitch. It's kinda messy, but I tried my best. Don't look inside. It's kinda embarrassing. Maria was feeling embarrassed, so I reassured her and said goodbye. We'll look at all the item descriptions once we're done. Now we got Nuriz, our trusty pilot. Nuriz confirms the relics hide an apocalyptic destructive power. He ultimately destroys them, knowing technology is meant for nobler purpose. There he is. Let me actually get the dialogue instead of the igniter one. Well, tomorrow's the main event itself, eh? I thought it'd be nice to have a bit of a chat before then. How about we go somewhere with a nice view? A quick teleport should do the trick. What a grand meteor shower, like the sky itself wishing you luck with a dance of stars, eh? It's wishing you luck too, isn't it? Oh, bound to be. I'm the sky's own soulmate, after all. Looking forward to storming the place tomorrow, though I wish it was showering us with dragon crystals. I have mentioned dragon crystals to you before, haven't I? They're the remains of a great magical entity, floating high up in the heavens. You sometimes find them crashed down in the mountains. We take those and process them for use in gauntlet runners, you see, as a semi-biological component. My dream was to fly to the sky and pluck one straight from the firmament. What do you mean, was? Well, now I have gone above the horizon. I've flown, and if I don't stop here, one day the crystals in the heavens will be within reach. But it makes me wonder. I've spent a lifetime honing my skills and stuffing myself with knowledge. I can't let myself be satisfied with flying alone, can I? Until now, all my research and projects have been for the sake of my dream. The idea of doing it for altruism or public good, poppycock. Far too abstract for my tastes. But this journey, seeing you all work for the people, for a better world, it's gone under my skin. Burns in me, like the same mad passion of my most ambitious projects. If an invention of mine helps someone out there or gives them joy, that's my part in changing this land, eh? It's just like what you and our merry band do, tromping all over and helping all sorts. A change that happens one city at a time, instead of by order of some lofty authority. This world is full of inconveniences and irrationalities, what? Well, my lad, that's what I intend to change, one invention at a time. You make your dream sound so cool. Marvelous, isn't it? Though I still have no idea what I'm going to invent, of course. But soon enough, you'll be crowned king, and that'll be that. But do you know the road ahead? But you do know the road ahead is only going to be bumpier, don't you? I imagine a grand title like Your Majesty would crush the very backs of most who wore it. And yet, you're rather looking forward to it, aren't you? Ah, and that reminds me, there's something I'd like you to have. A dragon crystal specimen. The first dragon crystal I ever found. Just a shard, really. Not enough magic power to have any practical application. But when I picked this up, that's when my dream hit me. One day, I'd go to the skies. And now here we are. I'll get you all to Louis tomorrow, no matter what. We'll make the impossible possible. You hear me, lad? Don't you falter now. After gazing at the stars for a while, Nuruz and I returned to the Gauntlet Runner. Basilio is up next. Basilio stays by Vinca's side to the end. With his brother and old friend in his heart, he commits to fighting for a world where anyone can smile. This is it, Del. Oof, that one's gonna hit close to home, man. Guess this is it. We'll finally settle things with Louis. Though a sky like this don't exactly feel encouraging and all. Say, you need a breather at all? We could visit the ocean if you like. Wouldn't take a moment to teleport over. First time I saw the ocean, know what I said? God damn, biggest pond I've ever seen. Del got a good laugh out of that one. Del, Lady Rella, Vinca, I thought we'd always be together. I figured I'd already lived my life the way I wanted. Now I got some perspective on it though. There's so much I never did. Somehow, it never really hit me that I could die at any moment. Just like that, everything I am could suddenly end. Even after nearly dying as a kid. Real stupid, aren't I? Nah, I think that's true for anyone. Suppose. I think Del wanted to stay by Lady Juna's side for the rest of his days. Never said it, of course, but I could tell. It was always in his eyes when he looked at her. But he'll never see her again. And me, I'll never see Lady Rella again. I never got to tell her how she saved me, how I really admired her. Never told her how I felt about her, and now I never will. I once swore to you, right, that I'd help make a world where everyone could smile and laugh. Lady Rella, Vinca, and Del, they were all tangled up in the worst parts of this twisted country, and they all suffered for it. This land runs on suffering, and somehow, all its weak and meek ended up fuel for its fires. A crown on your head won't make that easier to change. Nevertheless, I'm going to fight for that change. We've got this, don't we? Hell yeah, nobody's gonna keep us down. Nothing happens as fast as you want it to. Lots of people are gonna resent change. It's a scary thing, yeah? Still, through the fear, if we're all wishing for the same thing, that'll be a force to be reckoned with. Slow or not, this piece of shite world will change. I only started seeing the light from hanging out about with you, so no matter what goes down tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure that the crown is yours. Actually, I've got another reason for being here today. Hold on a sec. Just bought this. Here, take it. A golden perfume cream. I did not expect that from him. It's made of some rare beeswax or something, apparently. They say the scent brings good fortune. Lady Rella had it when she was fixing me up. Gave me a little dab on both cheeks. Said she hoped I could smile again. Hoped my luck would turn. A slum rat like me. So now I'm giving it to you, Animus. Hope fortune favors you tomorrow. Well, suppose we'd better head back. Big day ahead, yeah? Basilio and I returned to Grand Trad. Now we got Yufa. Through faith and experience, Yufa has come to know herself. She and Animus shake hands once more with new meaning. Everything will be decided tomorrow. I'd like to visit my brother before we fight. Would you teleport with me to Etria? Sure, why not? Got magic for days. Brother. Oh, if it isn't my dear sister, and with Animus in tow. Have you come all this way to see me? Yes, I needed to talk with you at any cost. We told Edney about tomorrow's decisive battle against Louis. Tomorrow is finally the day, is it? Then allow me to take this opportunity to speak with you. Once you stop Louis and take the throne, what are your plans for what follows? Surely you don't imagine the book will close on a happily ever after. Your people will not be a monolith. Even your supporters who agree with you have varied expectations, and those differences will drag you down. All his enemies lurk in the shadows. You're right, but I have no choice but to follow through. You worry too much, brother. Animus has us with him. No matter how thorny the path he walks becomes, we're all determined to walk it beside him. Good. If you are so resolved, I have nothing further to say. I pray that with every step you take, the path bears fruit. Listen for a word of victory tomorrow, brother. We're going to survive and will most certainly return to the island. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to give you, Animus. I'll run into the house to retrieve it. That Yufa, always in a hurry. She'll never change. I've been looking after her for a long time, but I'm thinking it's time to entrust that role to someone else. When you say you'll entrust that role to another, who do you mean? Who else but you? I can see the way Yufa acts around you, even if I wish I couldn't. If you've been planting false expectations in my sister's head, I hope you know I won't stay quiet about it. Uh-oh. Chat. Anybody want to bail me out here? I sense hostility from Edney, who's sporting a fake smile. It looks like you two are having a rousing conversation. Indeed, we were talking about the swarms of vicious man-eating sharks that teem in the night sea. I was telling him that if someone were to be thrown in, they'd die instantly. Huh? You trying to throw me out there? The adults told me that lie all the time when I was a child. Bad children who lie will be thrown into the sea at night, they say. You're looking a little pale, Animus. What's wrong? Haha, well, you didn't say you have something to give. Didn't you say you have something to give him? Yes, I do. Here, Animus, for your hands only. A rippling shell. This is the shell of a rippled snail. It's a good luck charm here on this island. If you hold it to your ear, you can hear the sound of the ocean. Tradition says it contains a prayer for its owner to return home safely, just like how the waves return to shore. Wives give these to their husbands when they head out to sea. I'm dead. I'm cooked. I like how he pulls on his collar like, that's quite the gift. Oh, did I say their husbands? Anyway, let's get going. We've got a big day ahead of us. Yeah, let's. Get me out of here. We said our goodbyes to Edney and returned to Grand Trad. Bro, she wants to have me killed. On God. Oh. Juna, Heisme, Hulk, and Stroll. Probably the 4 most important story characters. Why is an ad trying to run? Didn't we run one recently? Oh, it's a 2-minute. Alright, we'll take the 2-minute now. I'll drink some water. I'll stretch a bit. And then we'll keep going, alright? Give me a sec. Alrighty. We should be back from the ads. We got, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more supports to get through, so let's get to it. All of these are meaningful. We got Juna next. Murtis' song reminds Juna of her wish to give people hope through song and to make the world a safer and more peaceful place. It's foolish, but I wonder if he'd hear my last request. We're finally fighting Louis tomorrow. If you don't mind, there's somewhere I'd like to go before the fight. Will you come with me? Here we are. It's gonna be her parents' house. Tomorrow's the battle we've put our lives on the line for. I thought I'd let Rella and Fidelio know. Oh, it's the church. Never mind. Does this place have sentimental value to you? It was here that my sister lived and treated the sick. She saw that work as her atonement, but she saved so many lives in the process. Fidelio and Basilio were two of those people. She brought them back from the brink of death. Feels like ages ago now. Rella and Fidelio kept their emotions buried deep, but the love they had for my singing was real, wasn't it? Yeah. Their love wasn't limited to your voice. I wonder if that's true. Sometimes I think singing is all I amount to, and while I'm proud it made me self-sufficient, it can be a lonely way to live. I guess sometimes I just want to be accepted for who I am as a person, and not just a pretty voice. Why am I spilling my guts like this? Hey, it's not like I asked you to. Oh, well, you got me there. Then again, you did make me a promise, remember? You promised we'd make a world where people could listen to me sing with peace in their hearts. And thinking about it, something struck me. Where would you be in this scenario? Listening from a faraway throne? Or would you be by my side? I'd been meaning to ask you that, but I kept putting it off. Your answer would feel like our story's end, and I'm not ready for it to be over. So I'll ask you when this is truly all over, after the day of hero and you become king. Then you can answer me. We'll talk when it's over then. Thanks. Now I feel like I can fight with everything I've got tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the performance of a lifetime. I expect you and the audience, Rella, Fidelio. Well, it's getting late. Let's head back. Oh, one more thing. I want you to have this and hold it close, so you'll never forget me. Erica Flower bookmark. This flower used to represent fear and humiliation to me, but once you become king, I hope it comes to mean liberty. One day, this country will balk at the very idea of innocent children turned slaves. It may not be easy. In fact, many will probably oppose it. But we still have to make it happen. We have to believe in our ideals and continue onward. Animus, you feel the same way, don't you? Yep. Juna and I went back together, discussing our hope for a brighter future. Now we got probably one that's gonna hit giga close to home. Haizme. His hometown knows a new peace. Haizme chooses not to bury his son at all. Forging a new era with his boy's remains set at his heart. Perhaps I should invite him. So, it all ends tomorrow. I could use some time to collect my thoughts beforehand. Would you care to join me for a bit? Tonight's drink is quite exquisite indeed. I thought we were supposed to be steeling ourselves for tomorrow. A good drink and a quiet moment. These are the best preparations for the heart. It's been a long road, yes, but tomorrow we fight to decide the fate of this country. It's a strange notion to contemplate. Previously, I used alcohol to blunt the edge of sorrow's blade. No, rather, it was a self-administered poison which I used to hasten my own departure from this world. But as it graces my lips on this night, I find that the flavor has changed completely. Does it taste better now? Why? As I think on the alcohol becoming a part of my flesh and blood, it permeates that much deeper. Previously, it mattered not when I died. But now that I've dedicated myself to living on for my son, I shall no longer await death, but will endeavor to not waste life. Tomorrow, clutching all that I have left of him, I hope to witness the dawn of a new future for this country. That is my new purpose, the reason I rise each day. And so, tonight I raise my glass and make a toast to my star of hope. Are you referring to me? When I was resigned to live out days in that cave, who came to me with renewed hope in tow? Who else could it be but you? And it is not just I whom you've inspired. In addition to my fellow villagers, a great many people now believe in a brighter future, with the only common thread among them being you. Whatever darkness lies before us, I believe the ideals you herald will shine above many. For those who suffer, for those who roam without purpose, and for those paralyzed by inaction, with that light upon their breasts, they shall step forward once more. Before we return inside, there is something I would like to give you. Ashen Meteorite Bracelet. It is an amulet from my hometown, crafted from a rock that shimmers even in the total absence of light, perfect for finding one's way. Parents often give them to their children, hoping the amulet will protect their kin when they cannot. Befitting of our situation, is it not? Now then, let us head back in and prepare. An eventful day is ahead of us. Iceman and I headed back inside the Gauntlet Runner. I like how he still thinks of us as like his kid. Now we go to Hulken. We've seen this one, but I'm just gonna go through it anyways. Rodante sits in a cell, and Hulkenberg feels sure in her purpose once more. She pledges her loyalty to her charges anew, with eyes clear. At last, tomorrow, we finally decide this once and for all. There's something I should like to talk with you about, under the circumstances. Perhaps you join me just outside the gate. We visited this place once before. I trust you still recall that time. You fought with Rodante here. Indeed, and following our clash, he was taken into custody. It pains me to say that Grand Trad is still plagued by rampant looting and theft. I dare say the issue is only worsened without Rodante present. This is the cost of the Crimson Sky. The fear has gone to the people, and even the previously civically minded have gone mad. Fear is a cunning beast. It lurks within, fattening itself on our insecurities, and only bares its fangs when we're most vulnerable. We've all become its prey. I put many beasts to the sword, yet the method for subduing the creature known as fear still eludes me. I think the best we can do is learn to live with it. To live alongside it, rather than be gripped by it, requires a fortitude that is most difficult to achieve. In the past, there were nights where it seemed certain that the beast within would devour me whole. I put myself to blame. At times, I shut my eyes to the world and fell to my own deceptions. I lived so many days in this manner, convinced that I had found strength. Until at last, I met you, fell in with our comrades, and came to know so very many people. It was only then that I understood that I was not alone. I've come to depend on and expect a great many things from all of you. Would you believe me if I said that on some level, this brings me some shame? On the contrary, aren't you proud of who you've become? Indeed, I fought so long to protect others and now find myself with allies who shield me in turn. It's an experience that made me realize all I could not accomplish alone. Those who seek to be the sole vessels of power, such as Louis or Rodante, their solitude offers them some strength, yes, but it also exposes a great many vulnerabilities. You've protected me countless times, which I believe it was my duty to protect you. When I believed it was my duty to protect you, I owe you the deepest gratitude, for without you, I would not be able to fight as I do now. Our time together brought about an epiphany. I do not seek a one-sided fealty, but as a knight, I wish to serve under a king who supports me, as I do them. I'll continue to place my trust in you, as I always have. You have my thanks, and beginning tomorrow I shall support you as a true knight of the king. I swear this to you, and as proof of my bond I present you with this. A knight's memorandum. Alceste bestowed it upon me when I first received my knighthood. In it, the will of a knight, perhaps one might call it a knight's soul even, is inscribed. Your reign will be a period of tumult. You shall bear a great many burdens, and that which bars your way will not be so black and white as Louis. Do you understand this? You shall face every single individual across this land who pushed their fears and anxieties onto people like His late Majesty and Louis. And many will not even make an effort to bear their own anxiety again. They'll pretend not to notice until they can push it onto someone such as you. I offer little in comfort, except to say that you shall have allies like me by your side to bear it all. I hope you never forget that. With our sense of trust in each other deepened, Hulkenberg and I returned to the inn. Now we have our good buddy and best friend, Stroll. The others grew on me, but Stroll is still up there on the list, I think. Stroll, having prioritized saving his countrymen over rebuilding his house, returns to Halia. There, he realizes his father's true intentions and legacy, and is overcome. And with this, my journey with him will come to an end. Tomorrow, we settle things with Louis for good. We're as prepared as we can be, so why not pass the time over a hot meal at the Honeybee? Now, let's dig in. I asked Fabian to go all out and load us up with extra special dishes. This is quite a grand feast. Tomorrow we battle Louis, do we not? We need to eat well and keep our spirits high. Fabian, keep it coming, if you would. What? Misters, you ate all that meat? I served more than people usually finish, too. Shall I bring out another helping? No, this was more than enough. It was great. Thank you. Tomorrow you're going to fight, right? Ah, almost correct, Maria. We're going to fight and win. Then this guy here will become king and make this a good country. A good country. A country where no one will cry anymore. Yeah, so won't you cheer us on, Maria? Of course, I'll always cheer for you. Miss Fabian will too, right? Naturally, we'll wait here with bated breath for their triumphant return, won't we? A good country. You know, Animus, if I felt even for a moment that Louis' ideology had merit, I might not be in this fight. But we know that's not the case. He desires a country where the weak and helpless are culled. Everyone would know and see that, yet do nothing. No one would benefit by saving such people. They would be written off as a loss, and yet the masses still support Louis. When did our country become so bleak? We'll help anyone in need. It started as little more than a clever campaign slogan, but thinking back, I think we all felt power in those words. Still, speaking the words is easy, but acting on them is another thing entirely, even for a king. You're right, but just because it's difficult doesn't mean I'm going to give up. And that's what makes you you. Remember, the inheritance my parents left me was all the people of Halia. Our people are our greatest fortune. I will never forget that. My parents were good lords, and the people of Halia loved them for it. I truly hope, with all my heart, that this country becomes more than that. Becomes that and more. So, I want you to have this. Crested Short Sword. This short sword has been passed down through House Halietus, I think is what I called it, for generations. It's set to protect its owner. The fact I've survived until now is proof enough. No matter what happens tomorrow, win. Don't die. You must fight for the sake of the many lives in this country. It'll be alright. I'll be right there with you. Stroll and I shared a firm oath to each other, then finished our meals. And last but not least, the start to our story. More. The research is complete. A memory returns. More remembers long-missed companions who shared his ideals. His gratitude is heartfelt. There's little I can do, but let's see how things stand. Wait, is that all he said? Can I not go hang out with him? Or do I need to go to him directly, you think? I'm curious. He's here. I told more about my final battle with Louis tomorrow. I see. So at last we have reached the final battle for the throne. Louis is a foe more fearsome than any you have faced. Do you truly believe you can defeat him? I'll win. I know I will. Good. Spoken like a king to be. In striving towards the apex of all archetypes, you've surely marked yourself as worthy of rule. If you were to take the throne, that would thusly end my imprisonment under the last king's decree. I trust that you'll win. You must if I am ever to know freedom again, however selfish a reason that is. But any other possible king could free you just as easily, right? Even if they could, any other king might only condemn me as the past king did. I and those who believe such ideals could be easily imprisoned once more. To finally be allowed back into the world I've dreamed of. But under your reign, it will seem a new world altogether. Perhaps you saw phantoms in my image throughout your travels, but that's all they were. Through all this, I remained locked in this prison. I wish I could travel the lands again, as I did in my youth. What extraordinary sights I would see. First to the royal capital, Grand Trad. I would be content to watch the people go about their daily lives. Then off to Brylehaven by way of Martira. That sounds like a familiar path. And so it should. After all, the tales of your journey have inspired me so much. I wish I could travel at your side. If the chance existed, no matter how slim, I'd take it. Though I suppose that's a dangerously insolent proposal for a king to be. Still, once you are king, if you ever decide to tour the country or return to the road, please, allow me to join you. It sounds good to me. Thank you. To walk a country born in you, together with its new king. It is like a dream. My heart bursts with anticipation. That reminds me. I'm sure it's far too early to prepare for our trip together, but let me give you this. A white raven quill. For all you have learned, for graduating from your studies in academia, I award you this diploma. Let its white wings mark your flight from this bookish nest. Now, once you leave this place, we shall remain apart for a short while, but I look forward to seeing you again soon. In this moment, the world hangs on a precipice of great change, doesn't it? I know not if for the better or worse. Whatever the truth, the hearts of the people are fighting to transform the world. Perhaps they have lost themselves to their anxiety and seek to snuff out any threat. Perhaps they now face their anxieties and seek happiness for all in spite of them. Either way, I hope to see a new utopia realized. Only you can decide the principles that define it. I pledge to help in any way I can. Above all, I sincerely hope for your safety from the bottom of my heart. I'm to Pet Plateau once more. We'll miss you, buddy. We'll be back. Can we see anything in the formula? Nope, nothing new. Okay. That is it. We talked to everyone, so we can look over the key items real quick. So we got the white raven quill, +1 to all stats when channeling the Seeker lineage, Academia's proof of graduation. The crest is short sword, a short sword inscribed with the Haliatus family crest, +3 strength and +2 endurance when channeling the warrior lineage. Knight's Memorandum, a thick book containing 100 years worth of chivalric code, +5 endurance when channeling the knight lineage. The Ashen Meteorite Bracelet, a luminescent piece of augite. Parents give these to children to light their way in the dark, +5 agility when channeling thief. Erica Flower Bookmark. Pressed magenta flowers dance merrily across this bookmark, +3 magic and 2 agility when channeling masked dancer. Rippling Shell, a conch shell given to fishermen by their wives, +3 strength and +2 magic when channeling summoner. Golden Perfume Cream, solid perfume made from a rare beeswax, +5 strength when channeling berserker. Dragon Crystal Specimen, the very first dragon crystal Nurse found as a young boy, +3 strength and +2 agility when channeling gunner. Handmade Charm, a charm handmade by Maria. Its contents are unknown, +5 magic when channeling healer. A wooden doll sculpture. A doll handmade in the likeness of an elden boy. +2 strength and 3 agility when channeling Brawler. Mysterious silver coin. Specially minted coin ensures victory in any contest. +3 endurance and 2 luck when channeling Faker. Desert glass lantern. A regional speciality made from the shed carapace of a sandworm. +3 endurance and 2 agility for commander. And Brigida's brooch. That's it. We did all there was to do. Going back to the honeybee. We save and let's hope that this goes smoothly and I don't choke. How many slave slots do I get? $16. Okay. It's time to go to bed. Are we not hanging out with Gallica? She's the last one, right? Hey, you're still up, right? I was thinking about everything that's happened so far, and now I can't sleep either. It's incredible, isn't it? In the beginning, it was only the two of us, but now you have so many allies around you. So many people lent you a hand and believed in you. I wonder why everyone's so drawn to you. Maybe because I seem like a good person? You certainly don't look like a bad person, and that's a comforting place to start from. Well, whatever you feel about it aside, I bet the people who support you from the heart feel like they can trust their own wishes and ideals in your hands. Maybe that's what a real king needs. What do you mean, a real king? Someone who's always fighting for the wishes and ideals of others, not his own. When you think about it, the previous king's royal magic was apt. It made sure everyone could wish for their king. Remember, the source of magic is in anxiety, and I mean anxiety is just a hope combined with a fear, don't you think? When people think, I want to do this, or I want to be like that, it becomes a power that can create or change things. Louis draws his power this way. No one more fervently believes in his ideology than he does. But you fight for the modest wishes of many, many people. So take it to heart. The wishes you bear now will one day be the power you wield. That's magic. I'm sure will defeat even Louis. Ah, look at the time. We should really try to sleep so we can give our all tomorrow. Actually, I made something for you that might help. Here. A sachet of calm. Smells nice, doesn't it? It's enchanted with magic that calms the heart. Now lie back, close your eyes. The fear, the anxiety, they aren't your enemy. They are the well from which you gather your strength. Good night. It's time, chat. Alright, I'll let them do the talking for now. At this point, our approval rating should be neck and neck. Oh, I interrupted that. Hell yeah, we're coming back. We're 100 hours in. We are coming back. We're not letting Maria down. We'll come back as king.
俺たちに安易な嘘などついていなかった。ただの邪悪な野心家かといえば違うんだろう。だが結論として奴がやろうとしていることは虐殺と変わりない。
I was about to say, those don't start simping for Louis now. Even if his intentions are good, it's still gonna massacre everyone, so.
ルイの言い分の全てが間違いでなくとも、俺はこれまでの旅と歩んできた仲間の方を信じる。
ああ、同感だ。
確認するまでもないことだ。ルイを倒し、国を立て直そう。
一緒に旅した仲間、私たちが人々をおかしくさせるマグラに影響されにくいのはアーキタイプの力だと思っていましたが、心がつながった誰かがいればいい。同じ不安に向き合い。
そうだな。拙者も一度は痛みにとらわれたが、戻ってこられた。
全員がそうでしょ。まったく話が臭いんだから。生き残って
She's just like, man, let's just hope we don't die so everybody can fucking know of our story.
ならよ、帰ってきたらパーッと景気よく祝勝会を頼むぜ。
分かった。美味しいもの作ってもらうね。
こいつは楽しみだ。初めて来た時からここの食事は絶品だ。
凱旋者もお望み通り限界までいじったぜ。前言った通り、誇りにかけて
Skyrunner upgrade?
完全に運んでやる。けど1回だ。それ以上は交渉できねえ。
退路がないのは毎度のことだ。
Is it time? We're finally heading into that storm of Magla, where Louis is waiting for us. When you're ready, just pick the location on your map. This is it.
いよいよだね。
よし。
Louis is waiting for us here. Today we settle this once and for all. Let's go.
やってやるか。
とてつもない魔力の渦です。空気に漂うマグラが濃すぎて。
Shit, the Magla's so thick we can almost touch it.
ユーラス、今嫌な音がしなかったか。
装甲がやられたか。
おい、ちゃんと抜けられるんだろうな。
後のことは考えてらんねえな。出力最大だ。頼むぜ相棒。持ってくれよ。
そこは場所というより荒れ狂うマグラそのもの。ルイが奪った王爵によって生み出されし彼岸の岸辺。太陽が昼を、月が夜をもたらす星なら、それはいわば不安と恐怖に病んだこの赤い空の主。強王星である。破滅か福音か、王国の未来がこの地にてついに決する。
Well, we made it. I thought we were gonna get like a fire cutscene coming up, but it's fine.
なんとかついたぜ。けどもうガタつきがひでえ。
限界かもって。帰りは？
There's no coming back.
騒ぐなって修理しちゃみるよ。けどさすがにこいつは。
文字通り退路は断たれた。
ま、きつくなったら声かけてくれ。部屋と寝床ぐらいは使えるからよ。
Alright.
よし、進むか。
That doesn't look ominous at all.
いよいよね。
This is it?
実は
He sells stuff to you? He does sell stuff to you. Some Magla potions, some reses. All status removals. Might as well buy some of this shit. I don't know how long the dungeon's gonna be, so... let's just stock up for now. Sells weapons, but obviously is just whatever they were carrying in the stores. Same thing for the armor. Okay. Let me save here, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a dungeon. Magla from across the entire country has gathered here. Anything is possible in a place like this. And yet, I feel confident in our victory. We have you on our side, and you have us to support you. I have faith in us. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I've been thinking about it. Avenging Del, I mean. But now I understand. Del wouldn't want vengeance consuming me. I feel like he's giving me a kick up the arse and telling me to move on. So I can't let Louis destroy everything. Not this country and not the things Del loved. Let's wreck him together. This is the world from my sister's vision. It's Louis' dream, the birth of a world infested by humans. What she could not do, I will. She entrusted it to me, after all. I won't let Louis win. Never. Worry not. Regardless of what may happen, know that I will defend you with my life. You embody this country's hope, and mine as well. I give you my word, I will not allow Louis to take you from us. It is thanks to all of you that I am here today. I stopped holding up in that cave and found comrades I could genuinely believe in. There truly is good in this world, and because of that, I will not allow it to be destroyed. So this is our final fight. Goes without saying, but we can't afford to lose. We promised Maria, after all, that we'll win and return home. All of us. Alright, let's go, chat. This is the end, the mission we were assigned, the duty the prince was born into. Let's see them both to success. Let's go. Yep, it's a dungeon. This place is more horrifying than I'd even imagined. It really is like the end of the world. A place cannot become so warped simply through melanchalization. There is nothing here other than Magla. So this is Louis' ideal world, a new era in which only humans survive. Is this truly the world Louis envisioned the whole time? A world built on power alone would be so desperately lonely. Please be careful, I feel a powerful presence, several in fact, and none of them are Louis. Safe to assume he set trap for us then. We'd best deal with whatever she's sensing head on. True, we have no idea what would happen if we left them be, so let's press on and dismantle his plans. Do we need to kill everything? Maybe. I'm not gonna kill that just yet. I think we could fight all of these. Is there a reason not to fight all of these? What are you weak to? Lightning and, ice and wind. None of which I have, so. These dudes are gonna be juiced. Oh, what a dodge. Bro, he is so tanky. The drops aren't worth it. I think they're maybe here just to weaken us up before we move on. But they do drop gear, so... I'll take it. Ice and piercing only. Close to dead. Ooh. Okay, man. Okay, she hit the floor. We did get new armor. Bishamon's armor, 380 and resist pierce. Probably better than this, yeah. And big endurance up too. Bomb of life. I can remove roll probably for Yufa. We could not steal. Interesting. We whiffed. Hey, good so far. There's so many paths to go to that I actually don't know where I want to go. Herald's Banner, we already have some of these. Wind and Pierce. Do we have any wind on her? Just Cyclone. It did not kill. I'm spooked. Don't lose the stuns. Don't lose the stuns now. Huh. What is this? A dead end? Strange, isn't it? But I'm sensing something. This doesn't feel like a dead end at all. I wonder... It is possible that these stones move. Move? What do you mean? From what I can observe with my third eye, the magla that covers these stones is somehow connected to the magla from a place further on. You mean, if we get on these rocks, they'll take us somewhere? Can't say I'm too thrilled about the idea. But I feel that strong presence from before just ahead. What do you want to do? Keep on going? Let's do it. Please be careful. The flow appears tremendously swift. Wait, god damn it! He just got dragged. What are we fighting here? Are these like optional bosses or something? That'd be kind of sick if they were. Throw Bassin. And Juna too, probably used to be safe. It's a big Magla crystal. The size of that thing. A Melancholia crystal. It's bigger than anything we've ever seen. This aura feels so much more intense than anything else. Galaga speaks true. The scale of this Magla is unlike anything we've ever encountered. We must be careful. This kinda reminds me of those servant statues back in the palace, and that means there must be guards. Well, you don't say, Stroll. They didn't take long. Something about that flapping sound. I remember it. It can't be. We've no time for talk. It comes. I've never felt anything so horrendous. This is going to be a fight for our lives, so be ready. It's the first human we fought? The one with the apples. That's a human from the border fort. Diabolus? Or Leo. I don't think we can steal anything with plunder, but I'll try. Nope. Interesting. So again, leg, wing, and apple. We can hit everything. Spin slash. Nice dodge, Heisman. We don't know what the apples are weak to, or the... I'm pretty sure the wings were weak to wind itself. Let's throw fire at them. Do you have any AoE? No. Spin slash again. 2 misses, which is good. Juna can just top us. And victory foresight. Notch blade spin. And another one. Nice dodge. That shit is tanky. Holy fuck. Nice dodge. Hope we're not dead. Fuck. Stroll is a problem here. But it's okay. Okay, it's juicing. Tell me it's not gonna start Giga healing here. It's getting everything back. And it healed a little bit. How much is a little bit here? 1k is not that bad. That's okay. I think we can kill it. I think if we just keep doing what we're doing, we'll kill it. Come on. Oh, we're so close, dude. If it starts healing for 1 million, I'm gonna be pissed. We're like right there. We just have to kill it. I don't know if we do enough damage per turn. Like this. It can heal 2k per turn. Nice dodge. We're fine. It's healing 1k per turn. Eventually, we will kill it. There you go. Took a lot of resources, but we killed it. A health incense.
これでまた
よし、また力がついたみてえだ。
Looks like we managed somehow. That was our 3rd time fighting that human. Come to think of it, you said you encountered it at the border fort. That would make it your first human foe. I still remember, I was useless against it then. Not much different from when my home burned. But things are different now. I'm different. I've got power enough to protect cities and the people in them. We'll take no more safe places from the people. Not on my watch. We'll take Louis down. Your words resonate with all of us, lad. All that's left is to destroy the crystal. If you would, Animus. I don't sense as much magla. It seems it is of the same mechanism as the 4 statues in the royal palace. You believe it alike the king's servants? How do you mean? An incredible flood of magla is corrupting this dreadful expanse. It seems that the crystals are made to absorb it, then to deliver and decant it elsewhere. Does that mean these strange melancholia crystals are feeding Louis incredible magic power? So if we bust the crystals up, that means less magic for Louis to play with, yeah? It's certainly possible. There should be more crystals around. Let's find them. Fuck it, I'm down. I usually don't like weakening. What remains of the crystal is glowing briefly. I don't like weakening final bosses, but if it's like a mini boss rush thing, it's cool. Look, something fell, and I can feel an incredible power in it. A Hero King's sword. This is a weapon. Seems like it came out of that crystal we destroyed. The way the magla courses through it, this is no ordinary piece of equipment. It far exceeds even Dracodios in quality. And why is such a thing here? It being in those ruins would be one thing, but this place was created by Louis, wasn't it? Perhaps these were within the royal scepter the whole time, in some sort of sealed form. That fairy at the trial of the dragon said something similar, didn't she? About how the royal scepter was crafted using the Hero King's legendary weapons. I wonder if that melancholia crystal was so potent because this weapon resided within its core. But now that it's out of the crystal, we can use it for ourselves, right? I'm sure we could put weapons like that to use. 2 birds with 1 stone, chipping away at Louis' power while increasing our own? Let's press on and destroy those other crystals. Bet. How strong is this? Not strong at all, because I can't use it. Unless it was a normal sword. It was a normal sword, but it's weaker than Dragon's Legacy. To be fair, Dragon's Legacy is Dragon's Legacy. So I think what we're gonna do, unironically, is Nuruz likes to sell the thread to bring us back to the entrance. But not only that, he can top us after boss fights, so we are fully good, right? See? Now we're fully healed up and ready to go again. And we'll just have to do this in between the bosses, but that means eventually we can just start running through the ads unless we need to farm them for something. I specifically want to farm the one that's dropping heavy armor because I believe 380. We're still missing, yeah, he's still missing some. So if we could get some for Bast, that would be sick. Oh, have we fought these before? Shit. Oh, I thought I could swing at it. This is not good. Dodge. Insane. Godly. Undying Mantle. I think we've stolen this already, right? But we'll just run. I don't feel like fighting this. I just wanted to know what the boss itself, or well, like what the red enemy was. If it's just normal duders, this is who we need it from, right? The Minotaur? Yeah, and we couldn't steal from it. We missed. Fuck. Oh, let's hope we don't die. Nah, we're okay. We get another attempt at stealing. Again, we couldn't steal. Fuck me, man. We're just getting spammed. I hate the fucking skeleton casters. You just actually get fucking spammed on every turn. That shit's fucking psychotic. We'll be fine though. It's not the end of the world here. I just dislike it. We missed. Okay, we're good. There you go. We just needed to hit it one more time. That's a Chimera. The Chimera didn't drop anything insane, right? As far as I remember. Oh shit, we missed something on the other side. I don't like all of you. Get away from me. There was something this way that we didn't pick up. Okay, we got the armor, so we don't need to fight that guy anymore. Actually, matter of fact, get me out of here. I just needed the armor. I'm not gonna be fighting dudes over and over just for minimal gains at this point. Unless there is something that we need from these enemies, I will probably run from them. Not because we can't kill them, it just seems like a gigantic waste of time. That hit me! Fuck. I didn't even roll because I didn't think it was gonna hit me. What a dodge. If we have to kill things, we will. If we don't, we won't. Kaiser's Pickelhaub, whatever that is. I'm assuming it's gonna be a good piece of gear. Don't get me wrong. Alright, we gave you that. Where is it? Ooh, it's a helmet. Big. 200 defense, 5 strength, 5 magic, 5 endurance. We'll give it to Hulkin. And then he can probably give the surgeons to him. It's more defense. It's less agility, but more defense. And heal per turn, so fuck it. Why not? Nope. Sorry. I don't need to fight any of you, so I won't. Otherwise, we're going to be in this dungeon for years. Because some of these fights are actually pretty time-consuming, considering they're all like mini-bosses in their own regard. It is going to take us a long time to just sit here. How about no? Oh, okay. That was like a very spooky dodge. Get out of here. Fuck me. This dude, the TPs, always hits me. Good thing we have a guaranteed escape. Though it doesn't really matter. Alright, I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. There's another mini boss up here. Let me do that. Thank you. So what is this gonna be? Whatever we fought in the Grand Cathedral? The human from the Grand Cathedral?
Yes.
Because I assume we're gonna be doing every human that we fought before but juice, right? This should be what, the huge egg I think it was with soldiers inside or something? Here's the crystal. Let's break this one down too. Be careful, some kind of aura is rising. Something's coming. Watch out. Everything's shaking. I know that rumbling sound. There can be no doubt. 'Tis a familiar warning. Unpleasantly familiar, yes. I've no fond memories of our first trial with this beast, but we must rally to the fight. Is it the sewer baby? Which one is this one? This is like the worm, right? I think? From the desert? We can't target anything else. So I think we're gonna go for this. Barrel bite. He actually got hit, that's crazy. He never gets hit. There it is. There it is. Wait, how cooked is the speed? Very cooked. Swiping arc. We're all kind of dodging. This is a good human killing team. Whatever I'm running right now is insane. No crit. But it's almost dead. Heisme? Ooh, Stroll, but he dodged too. Perfect. Nice. That takes care of that. And good thing too. Not about to let that thing swallow me a second time. The sandworms are always the worst. They've been nothing but trouble since the start of our journey. Remember? It was still the two of us making our way to Grand Trad. In the middle of the desert, we were attacked by them. Seems like a lifetime ago. I can't believe we've got this many friends on our side now. And we're fighting Louis himself. Yes, 'tis an odd kind of family we forged since we began on our paths. Curious how our numbers grew, though of course Nurus would have it that we grew too many. But I bet that's where our real power comes from. It's a power Louis can't believe in, since he just wants a world where people have only themselves to rely on. That's what we've got to show him. We have to prove that connecting with each other can be strong enough to change the world we live in. Let's teach that snaky bastard a lesson. There are things in this world worth believing in, even if he can't see it. All that's left is to destroy the crystal. Let's see what we get from this. We're making good progress. Even if only a little, the magic reaching Louis should be weakening. There's still a crystal left. Let's track it down. The remains of the crystal is glowing brightly. Looks like a few weapons came out of that crystal. We'll be having those, thank you. Brawler's King's Fists, Hero King's Mace, and Hero King's Abacus. Unfortunately, I don't use any of that. These weapons belong to the Hero Kings themselves, right? It feels like fate that we're able to obtain them right before our final battle. I was gonna check a few things real quick. We should be able to push Cleric. And then we have a ton of Magla, right? Yeah. I want to start inheriting different things. I don't know if I need Marakukaja anymore on you. Passives. I don't know if I use Fiery Strike enough. I do use Formation of Vigor. Can we get you a passive, my guy? I could take a Slash Boost. I need to replace First Aid with the real First Aid. Emergency Aid. Rakukaja, I don't care for. Here's... actually, I could get Counter. I don't think I need Shield Darts, but I could get Magic Counter as well. Big. Hazy Moon Nightblade I like. I don't need Lurking. I can take Agility Lore. The rest are okay. She kind of got everything that she wanted. The last couple of peeps got everything that they wanted. Except her. I think we're good. For the most part. I think we got everything that we wanted. Like, funnily enough, so... Yeah, there it is. We don't even have to go back to the entrance yet. Our MP is fine. I just wanted to inherit a couple of more good things. Oh, sorry. That's a lot of teeth. That's a lot of teethlings. Oh, that one is left. Serene Headband. Probably for Haizme. That should be... Oh, that's not... Wait, which slot is that on? I thought it was this one. Oh, it is. It's just very bad. It's not that great. It's okay, I guess, but it's not insane. We need to go this way. Oh, sorry. I don't know you. Get away from me.
準備はいい？
よし。油断するな。
Let's see what's in here. Door number 3. Looks like this is the crystal we're looking for. No mistaking the stink of that murderous power.
気をつけて。
I can sense it too. It's strong. Everyone, be careful.
敵よ。
Something's coming. Something huge. That roar. 'Tis the very same I heard at the Grand Cathedral. You're not saying this is the beastie Louis brought to the capital. We'll kill it as many times as we have to. Attack. This is the egg. With the dudes inside. Yeah. Fuck.
大聖堂で暴れた人間だよ。しかもあの時よりも強い。
Yeah, this one's a little bit hard to cook.
敵は力をしちゃ勝てないよ。
What do we try? Izme should not be in the starting lineup for half of these, I swear. But it's okay.
任せた。
真打ち登場ってやつか？
王者の魂をここに。
I think the shell is the biggest problem, right?
行くわ。
Actually, no, it's the dudes dancing on top over there.
やるぜ。
当たりにくいよ。敵の胴体を攻撃する。
Oh shit.
魔法を
Did something get blocked? I think something did get blocked.
壊す攻撃が弱点よ。
Shell is weak to striking. Oh, maybe we missed on something. Oh, we missed on the top one, I think, because of the AoE, how it works. It's fine.
間合いを取ればマスクのダンサー。ちょっと苦しいわよ。
プリンス輝け。まだ耐える。
いつでも行けるぜ。来い。
今のうちに心臓を狙って。
Now we can AoE.
最善。ファイター。
見てなさい。
この力でプリンス切り裂く。
ベルセルク。
敵に弱点を
手加減はなしだ。
追撃
ただ切る。
I think that's all we get. Do we get one more? No, just that. But breaking the shell should be fairly easy. Animus can just keep AoEing too. This should be fine. Even if the top one misses, that's fine. I'll take it. We killed one of the hands and we killed the assailants, so it's fine. That's okay, yeah. We need buffs now.
見てなさい。ちょっと苦しいわよ。
王道加減はしない。突き上げろ。一気に攻める。ベルセルク。派手に
今のうちに心臓を狙って。
はあ。今が攻め時だな。
すぐ楽にしてあげる。力をしちゃ勝てないよ。
マスクのダンサー。ちょっとよろしく。
行くぞ。
This one's gonna take us a bit, I think.
なんとの魂様よ。
ファイター。切り捨てる。
お先どうぞ。
プリンス切り裂く。
Maybe not. I lied. Basilio's hitting for 1 million. I lied.
これも作戦。
加減はしない。
That shit's dead at this point. We will need to go back after this though, just to make sure we're fully top.
なんたらの魂様よ。
に弱点を
手加減はなしだ。
いけるよ。
往生際が悪い。
お先どうぞ。
プリンス助ける。このまま押し切る。ドイツ来い。
He's gonna miss if he tries to hit up there.
ちょっと頼むわ。悪は正す。
Oh, he's out.
ダメだ。
Let's get him out then.
あとは頼んだ。
お任せください。
This is just gonna do an incomplete regeneration, so it's fine. Oh, I lied. Or is it just gonna summon hands? If it does, it's gonna be really funny. Wow. Okay.
一人で回避ね。
マスクドダンサー。絡めてでいくわ。
大丈夫。プリンス飲み込む。一気に攻め。
今のうちに進行を狙って。
やるぜ。
Another one down.
これでまた一つ。
成長した感じがするな。
And that's that. It was definitely stronger than the last time we fought it, but not strong enough.
しかし、
It's an oddly nostalgic triumph. Back then, I thought only to protect the home of the prince that he might someday return. It was my sole desperate intention. Though in fact, he'd been fighting alongside his highness the whole time. Indeed, but reflecting about it now, it was never an unnecessary detour. A journey fostered this power. It's the strength to confront anxiety and blaze a path to a brighter future. It was your greatest gift to me.
だから
Thus, I will use this power in your name. Your future is no longer yours alone.
そうね。
That's right. We'll have Animus get his royal bum on the throne just as soon as we've thrown Louis out of his. Just so, there are several favors I would ask of you not just as a friend, but as king. Well, let's destroy the crystal. Go ahead. And just like that. That ought to have weakened Louis' power to another small degree. Let's keep this up and destroy all the crystals. We seek the remaining ones. We've done 3, I assume there's 3 more. 6 total? So we have 6 teammates total, right? What do we get here?
見て。
Some weapons have fallen. Mage King's Staff, War King's Claymore, and Hero King's Lance. Those 2 are gonna be beneficial. Actually, it's weaker than Amino Habakiri. Although it increases crit chance, but damage against humans is crazy. Lance of Judgment is counter. No, we'll keep the Lance of Judgment. Like, the stuff that we're getting is fine, don't get it wrong. It's just not better than whatever we have.
帰ろう。
At least not to the playstyle that I want. I use Hulkin to counter bot a lot. And then obviously I use Stroll to beat humans, so it kind of just works. There's no reason to change anything. The Yufa and Juno weapons are the ones that I'm looking forward to, because I don't think they got any big upgrades. Also, we have a long run to get through here. So let's just not die, yeah? Sorry. You're fake. That guy's about to TP and fucking kill me.
いいもん拾ったな。使えそうだ。
Okay, we made it this way. What are our incenses so far? Health, always Juna. Strength, I kind of want to dump these 2 here. And then that's just Archetype EXP.
どうする？
Let's go. Finally here, eh? Damn, felt like we were traveling forever. It seems as though we've come quite far in. Look around. Our surroundings appear to have changed. That strange light must be the center of all of this. So that's where Louis is then. Let's get a move on towards that light. I must say, however, that I still feel those strong presences here. We can't exactly leave them be. Yeah, if we don't do something about those before we face Louis, let's keep an eye out. Sure. I'm down for killing the bosses. How weak are these humans? I can't really tell. The teeth are weak, obviously, but let's try to fight some of these, see what they drop. Fortune God's Abacus and the Raging God's Lightning Bow. Did not steal. Okay. What are they weak to? Wind, striking, and light. That's fine. I want to see if I can steal. We got the Abacus. That's all that matters to me. We got the bow too, didn't we? Hero King's Abacus. Wait, it wasn't that. Fortune God Abacus. We had 2 of those already, and we got the Raging God. Oh, okay. There's a new one there. Ooh! I think I completely went for the wrong one, but that's fine. Savior Scepter and Sunstallow Plate. You're weak to piercing and dark. You're weak to striking and lightning. We need to steal from both of them. You got the plate. Let's try to kill that one first. Okay, we stole both. A miss and a hit. Another miss. Perfect. We're not taking that much damage. I don't think it matters because it's magic. Yeah. There's more reinforcements? Yep, it's her. What do we steal from her? A Raging Flame Gumbai. We already have those. Slashing, striking, and dark. Well, we can take care of this guy for sure. Don't die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't die. Double block has to mean something, right? Okay, that meant something too. Now we just go ham here. He did like almost 3k there. Well, like 2.2k. But that's massive anyways. I think ads are running soon, yes. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want anybody to miss out on anything. Yep, they should be running soon. I'll run them right now. We'll stop here, we'll take a break, and then I'll be back. Alrighty, we should be back. Let's see what else we got. I don't think I got new weapons for anyone just yet. Not from what I've stolen. But we did get this one. Resist Pierce or Slash. They're both Endurance 7. He doesn't give a fuck, realistically. Does Hulking care? That doesn't matter, dude. That's the least of my concerns. We didn't get any accessories, so we're fine. Okay. Let's go this way. We'll just kill it, because it's gonna get in the way. Oh, that's a wrong target. My bad. Got ahead of myself there.
者に一番似合いの力先に頼む。
マスクロダンサー。
王道か
We're fine.
敵は全滅みたい。お疲れ様。
片付いたか。しばらくは安全だ。
Divine Elixir. And another platform. Off we go then.
準備はいい？
よし。
用心しろ。
Melancholia crystal here, too. It's a staggering amount of magma. Bound to be another human nearby, so who's next in the curtain call? It's gotten stronger. Beware. It comes forth. It's the baby. The laughter. Oh, the horror. The beast crawled from hell to meet us. What are you talking about? Why does it sound like a baby? Juno wasn't here for it. The only ones that were here for it were like the initial 4. Make sure your legs don't give out when you see it, and be careful. By now, I bet it's starving. Well, we need to poke its fucking eyeballs out, huh? As shit as that sounds, I'm sorry, but we need to poke its eyeballs out.
マスクドダンサー。ちょっと苦しいわよ。
お接近戦だこの力で助ける
今の一発はいいの入ったね。
ベルセルク
It's piercing damage that it's weak to. I remember.
任せたわ。
待ちくたびれた覚悟はいいか
There it is.
大丈夫行くぞベルセルク派手に壊れた
下がる。さあ観念せよ。
天に熱。うまいわよ、ハリサメ。
交代だってよ
We'll need Hulkin for this. Deafening Den. What a dodge. Nice.
騎士の行くぞ。貫け。
ゲンベルグの攻撃が弱点に熱。
貫け。
天に熱。
悪はただ
うまいわよ、ハリサメ。隊長。
落ち着け王者の魂をここに
我が正義にかけて。
これでこっちの位置はほとんどわからないはず。
シー
あのうちよ。
マイル使わせてもらおう。とっておきだ。
It writhes from having both of its eyes crushed and a bite. Okay.
シュルケンベルグの
ファイター
変化中。
この力で
ライト届
先に頼む。
覚悟はいいか今が次の下だ
Eyes closed. The rampage comes from both angles and it's gathering power. That does not sound good. We'll have Hulkin top us.
癒しの力。
Let's hope we don't die.
助かったよ
Nice crit.
王者の力この身に宿れ加減はしない
That's fine.
行くぞ。強雷の力よ。
使わせてもらおう。
ファイター行くぞ切り裂く
精霊の力を。この技じゃ頼んだ。
シー
一撃お見事。名人芸ね、ハリサメ。
Eye regen. Eye regen.
ちょっと。
は 難しくない。準備万端だ。
よし行け。
強い。そこ。
シーシーシーや
ファイター。
攻撃綺麗に入ったね。
加減はしない。
ドロールもやるじゃない。
まだ。
Oh, we're so close. Stare
何が。
for days. Nah,
何が。
it's whatever. They should be dead.
人のために。
攻撃が当たりづらくなってるよ。
There it is. Easy club.
さらなる高みへ。
いい手応えだ。
Oh, I got extra points. Shit, okay, bet.
やったー。やりました。強くなれたみたいです。
よし。
There, we beat it. Still, you lot had to see that bloody creepy thing before? The Lady of Martiro was raising it as a replacement for the child she lost. Sounds familiar. That'd be the Sanctoress, eh? The one you dragged to the exhibition?
拙者は
I learned then that when faith dies, tragedy is born. Those who have faith in nothing only have the past to hold on to. I think Louis is the same way. He seeks revenge on the world for the despair of seeing his home turned to ash. Maybe he believes this to be justice.
だが
I know how he must feel, but I also know enough to say he's going about it all wrong. Louis must be stopped. It's because of that day you awakened me and I gained this power, that I can now think this way.
そうだな。
Well said. Can't let this country get razed before the good prince even has a chance to rebuild. Well, you gotta break the old to build the new, so give the crystal your best shot, Animus. That went well. Surely this ought to have reduced the power reaching Louis. Come, we break the other crystals. Let's find the rest. And more juice.
さて
いいね。
We got a bow, a katana, and daggers.
素晴らしいな。
All of these weapons are legends. Even greater than that, they are transcendent. It would be a shame not to use them. Yeah, true, considering you have a really weak one right now. That's just agility 5, slash attack strength, more attack. By default, we take it. MP's running a bit low, but we could probably afford to do another boss, I think. Especially, I think, because we have, like, some of these. That should be enough to hold. We don't want to be going all the way back. Alright, we don't fight any of this. We just keep going.
すごいです。 使えそうなものはも
I'm inclined to believe maybe down here. Nope, there's just humans here. I think we go top left here.
振り切りました。もう大丈夫です。
Yeah, we're fine. We made it to another boss.
準備はいい？よし。
Who's next? Dragon God? The human of the Dragon God, probably? The Melancholia Crystal looms. Let us see it shattered. It'll mean another human looking to stop us. Keep your guards up.
敵です。
Here it comes. I sense a human's presence. What's that sound? It's like a storm at sea. Oh, it's the human that cooked Del. Only one human of the sea I can remember. Never thought I'd see it here. Fine by me. This time I can crush it with my own hands. Yup. It's the one that cooked Del.
いつまさか海にいたあれ？水がなくても動けんの？
We gotta cook the tentacles for sure.
シー一向に伏せ
weak to lightning as far as I can remember as well.
ちょっと苦しいわよ。
プリンス
I don't have lightning on me.
接近戦だ加減はしない王者の魂をここに
Bass probably does.
片付けるか。
あとよろしく。
俺に任せてくれ
Slam. Nice dodge.
覚悟はいいか今が締め時だなはずプリンス切り裂く行こい落ちろ
油断も慢心もせん。
Can probably take him out for her. And then he can just vorpal. Yeah, it's big. It lost all of its legs and it's weakened. Slam. Nice repel. Alright, it's time for me to shine. Royal Sword. Probably through Strolia. Ooh, that did 10,000 damage! Yo! What the fuck? That shit said 10,000. Oh, it's so fucking dead. Another 10k. Jeez, dude. It got railed. I straight up took no damage from this boss. I didn't get hit once. Yeah. Big bonus. Holy fuck.
よしまた力がついたみたいだ
That monster just now, that was the human that once lived off the island's coast, was it not? Yes, the very one we fought off on our way to your shores, only managed thanks to the brothers' efforts. That was how Del got hurt, but even then he didn't stop pushing himself, too stubborn to be talked out of it. Got hindsight now though, don't I? Can tell he was always like that. He was the big brother after all. Probably felt like he had to stay tough when I couldn't. Rella was the same way. She shouldered every burden all by herself. But I guess that's how older brothers and sisters are. I guess this power is something Del gave me. He's still with me that way. We're still fighting together. It's the same with you, innit, Lady Juna? You and Rella? Of course, I'm carrying her and her wishes with me. That's why I can't lose now. Can't afford to let her see me at my lowest again. Alright, let us crack the crystal then. The strike is yours, Animus. Steady does it. That should mean less power for Louis. We're doing great. Let's just find the ones that remain. And some juice. We got the banner and the fan. More fancy ones. Bet we can put these beauties to good use. The fan, yes. The banner, not so much. And then we're gonna have to do one more salty run back, but it's fine. If we need more MP at the end, I'm pretty sure with the items that we have should be enough. We should be okay. Just follow the path and we'll be fine. The fact that Animus got the 4 turn icon skill is insane, by the way. I didn't think we were gonna get to see that by the end of the game, but since we did get it, we'll probably be able to use it to just cook. Okay. Now we just gotta follow the way, follow the path, and we'll be fine.
まだ強くなる。敵に見つかったか。気を抜くなよ。
Gotta take the path to the right.
拾っておけ。
Sumptuous Magla Feast. Oh. We can probably kill it, I think.
近づく。さあ観念せよ。
歌姫の見てなさい。接近すればこれで終幕。
接近戦だ。加減はしない。
ドイツやるぜ。終わりだ。
いい働きだったわ。
There you go. Easy clap.
最後の一撃すごかった。この調子でいきましょう。
悪くない点。どうやら成長したようだ。
注意しろ。
Oh, hell no. What is this gonna spawn? My worst fucking nightmares, I guess. Okay.
このまま落ちきる。
成長してる。
一気に攻める。
どうやら終わったようだ。
いいじゃん。
Pretty sure that's the way we have to go. So let's take this way back. Also, how much magic does Animus have on this class? 86. He still needs the incenses. That's fine. Oh, we also have more EXP. We'll see if we can get this cleric to max just to pick up Savior, because it's the only class that we didn't pick up. It's very close. Just a tiny bit more, and we should be able to get it. That way we touched every class, right? Elise, finale for real, for real? Yeah, we tried yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, we tried 2 days ago, I believe, and it was 8 hours long. It was an 8-hour long stream, and we still couldn't get to the end. But now this is it. Pretty sure we're done within the next like hour or so. Hope you're doing well tonight. Looks like we've got a crystal here too. Let's shatter it and cut off the Magla. Careful though. You know there will be a human just waiting to... This is gonna be the Dragon God human, I think. Speak of the devil. Brace yourselves. It is upon us. A shadowy hand. I'm sure of it. It's the same human that attacked my village. The parasite stuck to your Dragon God then. It's already overstayed its welcome. But we've beaten it once already, haven't we? Let's get this over with. Diabolus Margot. I don't remember what this is weak to. I can force striking weakness though, so it's fine. Reversal Prayer. Oh, he changes elements. I remember this. I remember this exactly now. It should be weak to fire, right? Nope. Huh. Fuck, maybe I'm wrong then. It blocked the hit. Fuck. Does it glow what it is weak to? Like, right now how it's glowing, is it weak to, ice? Because we threw fire at it, and it didn't do anything. This is gonna be an all magic fight.
一旦引かせてくれ。
私がやります。行きます。召喚。
Nope.
王道。今こそ体現してみせる。
Or maybe we are on the right track, actually.
斬撃は効かないみたい。
It'll block anything but fire. It just isn't weak to it. Who else has fire? Juna?
上がるわ。
ベルセルク
We can use Radiant Crusher to ignore this for now.
マスクドダンサーちょっと苦しいわよ
敵にサマナ追加したわ。
Heavy versus severe.
オプリンス。
This boss is gonna be a pain in my ass until it hits the right element. It's weak to light now. Actually, no. It's weak to ice.
この技は途方にも。
We need to hit it with some ice. Bass can just stay and keep pounding it with that. That's fine.
この力で絡めてでいくわ
よジュナ。敵に弱点をこなしてみせます。召喚。
数がいくつ
What do I do here? Because there's realistically not much I can do here.
私の力も
敵に弱点が増えたよ。
なんたらの魂様よ。
マスクドダンサーちょっと苦しいわよ
I could have used a turn there to debuff, I think.
私に力を。
プリンス。
弱点に命中。
闇。
弱点に命中。
覚悟し
マスクドダンサー
It's a lot of MP that we're wasting. We might actually have to go back. I'll see. Lightning.
ジュナがもう治療しないと体力が通る。
おか
I don't have lightning on me. That's a problem.
一緒に行こう。もっといい先よろしく。
マスクドダンサー
She's kinda useless being here.
でも
I can't take her out because she's statused up too.
マスクドダンサー絡めてでいくわ
よジュナ。敵に弱点を追加した
お
わ。
覚悟を先生出番です
数加減はしない。そうじゃない。
これを感謝するわ。
This boss is really fucking annoying. Oh. We dodged though, so it should... Yeah, back to our turn.
やるぜ。
王者の魂はここに
よジュナ。敵に弱点を追加したわ。
力を貸して。
頼んだわよ
We're gonna have to go back after this. The MP is super scuffed. Wind? I think it's wind.
攻撃を回避。
なんたら
You can go back to Crusher.
見てなさいちょっと苦しいわよ
女王の魂よ。私に力を。
王者の魂を
I hope we don't die here because I'm greeting. I'm really greeting here. Fuck me. That's fine.
こいつだな。
歌姫奇跡の復活マスクドダンサー
ありがとう。
助かったわ。
助かりました。
サマナ引き散らす旋風
What's it moving on to now? Light, so we need dark.
バジリオン
プリンス。
Nope.
注意して。闇属性はダメよ。
Is that supposed to be wind? No, we just went through wind.
ベルセルク。眩しいか。
Huh.
マスクドダンサー浄化ダメなの
Nope, I don't know what that is. Physical? Disturbing beckon?
雨雨。
Huh. I don't know what we're supposed to be hitting it with here, but I can always ignore like the
王道。
Just say really, like, fuck it.
綺麗にしてやるよ。
王者の魂をここに。
頼りにしてる。
感謝します。私だってやれます。
I can't get Bass out.
あとよろしく。
参る。
はか他のやっ覚悟しちげえ頼むわ。シーンそりゃ
協力お願いします。
Oh man. This is really, really annoying. We're back to fire, right? It looped.
行くぞ。一緒に行こう。
体力託しました。
強い。
It did.
毒か。
Okay.
ほらよ。
王者の力よ。
交代だってよ。
真打ち登場ってやつか。
サムナ。
来たね。申し訳ありません。
負けるか。
We're fine. We're okay. We're okay.
お願い届いて。
連携しよう。
体力が削られちゃうよ。
Really?
加減はしない。
Fuck off.
そうじゃない。
I took away his sting too, didn't I? I did. It's fine.
奥義使わせてもらう。
ございます。
サムナ。
すみません。ごずめ
協力しよう。
行きます。
強い。
Okay, we're pretty close. He's taking 2 years to kill, but it's fine. Weakness to ice now. Which is perfect, because Stroll can start using this now.
参る。
今の一撃お見事。お覚悟を。私のすべてをこれに。
王道か。やっまだ耐える。ファイター。
Nice. We did it. That was a pain in the ass, but we did it.
やりました。やったわ。やりました。強くなれたみたいです。
That's it. The deed is done. I cannot help but remember the day I took Dracodio's in hand and truly protected my village for the first time. You chose to live and fight for your village instead of clinging to the ease of martyrdom. Indeed, you showed yourself to be an admirable priestess.
私
Now that I've been on this journey with you all, I know I made the right choice. I'm so glad I had the chance to see the world beyond me. To ever reject others and close your eyes, it is protection of a kind. You never see what you do not wish to, but you also never see the beauty of the unknown.
そうです。
Perhaps that is what the archetype's power is to me, the power to open my eyes and confront an unknown world. So even if it's flawed or full of all kinds of problems, really, I don't want Louis to destroy the world I've come to know. Yufa's got the right idea. No world deserves to be destroyed.
じゃあ
Now, let's knock out that crystal. Go for it, Animus. This is the 6th repeat boss that we fought. But this should be everything done. Am I freed?
やったわね。
It's the last of the crystals. The magma in the air is much less dense than when we arrived. The streams of magic should be weak enough for us to confront Louis. We must go and exact justice. Time's finally come. Let's go. Louis is waiting for us. And the last set of weapons, right?
行きましょう。
それ。すごいです。
Oh my, what powerful weapons. I am certain they'll be useful.
それじゃ
So she got her last upgrade. Did he get Edge of Calamity or Annihilators? Nah, Edge of Calamity is better. Let's do this one more time. Let's go to the entrance.
任せて。
We'll rest up, we'll save, And then we'll show up and we'll throw hands. The final showdown. We're clocking in 97.5 hours. So about 100 hours for a full playthrough. That's par for the course, I guess, if you're thinking Atlas games. That really just is how it is. Speaking of, I'm probably gonna finish Persona 4 Golden. We played it on stream once, but I never finished it. I'm probably gonna finish that off on the Steam Deck. I noticed yesterday that it's compatible, so I might just play it there and finish it up. And then I'll let you guys know my thoughts on it. Because it'd be hard to just restart that all over again on stream. Yep, you say holy, but realistically, anytime we play an Atlas title, it's gonna take us this long to get to the end. Whenever we play Reload and Persona 5 Royal, this is how long it's gonna take to get to the end. If we do 4-hour streams, okay, it's gonna take us about 25 streams to get through it. And if I stream about 3 times a week, that's a lot of weeks. That's 7 weeks, so that's about 2 months for one game. I might have to step up. I might have to do a couple of bonus streams on that schedule to get through the Atlas games, man. They're all like that. Every single one that I've played is exactly like that. They just take 2 fucking years to get through. That's why most people towards the end of the games, most people complain that the games feel a little bit dragged out. If you did absolutely everything, that's how it turns out. Okay, we fought everything that we just ran past, but we have not fought whatever is in here. Ooh. How about y'all don't? Jesus, man. Gonna have to start cranking? Probably. Just to get through those, yes. Okay. Let's pick... Wait, did I finally hit 99? No, 99 on that class. 90 on this. Let's learn Savior. Let's pick this up. Just so we can say that we had it. Doing this means we touch every single archetype at least once with a character. Yeah, if we're doing JRPG streams like that, I'm gonna have to step up the amount of days or the amount of time. That's it. We've picked up one of each for everybody. Ah, yes, more humans. And they're dead. We finally got our first Hierophant mask towards the end of the game already, I guess. I don't know what good it's for now, I guess, but... Oh, there's just teeth here. There's a bunch of teeth. Ad break is starting soon. Twitch, bro. Okay, we're at the end. We're at the end. Fucking Twitch, man. We'll run the 2-minute. I'll go take a break real quick. Come back, and then we fucking beat the shit out of Louis. Okay? Give me 2 minutes.